Hello and welcome, you're watching QiwGaming, and we're starting up a new series today called Divinity Original Sin. This is a sequel to other games in the Divinity series, I think, most notably Divine Divinity. But let's jump right ahead into the single-player part of this game, which I assume is going to be character creation. I've not seen much of this game during alpha beta stages. I know they have done some testing, and I've seen just a slight bit on how the combat is supposed to work and stuff like that. It looks pretty nice to me. So okay, we can have some different things here. Attributes. I'm gonna guess that these are based on what class you get. Yeah, definitely. So let's go through. Let's start with the fighter. Let's see. Oh, we can change things here as well, allowing for more in-depth. Let's just go through the different classes, I think, out here. And their description. So, a brutal warrior and expert in close combat. That's the fighter. Knight, specialized in war tactics. Knights are trained not only to fight but to rally troops. Okay. A ranger, a marksman with legendary knack for self-preservation. Rogue, with a lot of skill and a little luck, this rogue sees the world as an open coffer. Shadowblade, a powerful assassin whose arsenal of both daggers and magic would terrify any enemy if they ever saw it coming. That seems pretty interesting. Wayfarer, survivalist and a practitioner of magic. The Wayfarer is hard to hit and even harder to evade. Witch, an intimidating presence whose bone-chilling powers terrify friend and foe alike. Wizard, a scholar of magic specialized in starting and ending battles with a flick of the wrist, exacting swift victory from a safe distance. Battle Mage, amplifies Ruth's strength with powerful magic. Cleric, heals allies or smashes skulls depending on the direction of the winds. Enchanter, prefers to turn the tide of battle from afar, manipulating foes with powerful magic. I think we're going to make her a fighter. That is definitely what I think. Let's customize. Strength. Determines chance to hit with strength-based weapons. Can carry and the waiting. Yeah, that's pretty logical. Let's see what they picked here. Constitution, that's vitality, and action points. That's pretty good. Speed, that's very good as well. Perception affects your critical initiative, starting action points in combat. Ability to detect traps. Okay, so we kind of, for a tanky character, I think we basically want most of these. Constitution is going to be very good. Perception is also going to be very, very good. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Man at Arms. Man at Arms skills. What the hell is that? Okay. Let's go here. We definitely want single-handle weapons for a tanky character because we'll want to use a shield. Armor specialist seems pretty good. Bodybuilding, saving throws, pretty good. Shield specialist, blocking is good. Willpower, gonna leave that as it is. We're gonna leave that in man at arms. That seems pretty good. Personality, we can't do anything there. Craftsmanship, no, no. Let's take a look here. Battering ram. That seems pretty good. Crushing fist. That's a knockdown. Cure wounds. Melee. Improve damage of melee attacks. Penalty. 10% from bow strength. Okay. I think these starting skills seems pretty good for this type of character. Let's customize this guy then. Wayfarer, summon pet. Let's go over to the witch. Damage boost. Midnight oil, poison dart, flare, battle mage, cleric enchanter, rogue, shadow blade. That seemed very interesting. That's a bleed. That's pretty interesting. But I kind of like the Wayfarer, and I like that he has a minor heal, he has poison dart, and he can summon a spider, which has an ability to poison its target. I'm gonna go for that, definitely. And dexterity. Not sure about dexterity for a type of character like this. Pet pal. Cool. You have a lot of talents here. We're gonna take a look at that later. So we're gonna get expert marksman. I guess this is a range type character-ish. I wonder if spells count as marksmanship. That seems pretty interesting. So we get blacksmithing 1, crafting. Blacksmithing 1 and crafting. Let's take a look at the other character here. Craftsmanship. Okay, she doesn't get anything here. Telekinesis. I'm just gonna leave these guys as they are. We're gonna go with one Wayfarer and one fighter. We're gonna leave them as their default names.
In the days of old, the sorcerers of Rivellon cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source. But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted. The sorcerers who once healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Rivellon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever Source appears, hunters follow.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them gulls? Means we're close to shore. I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say it's Source that did the Counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil. Nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters. You'll be happy to hear we've reached Sicil. But there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those are orc ships, and they're blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off at the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the Counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck of the gods be with you both, Source Hunters.
Okay, that was an interesting intro. I like the play on words that they did there. So let's take our party here and we're gonna move around a bit. We're apparently gonna meet orcs and undead at the same time.
Ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
I like the play on words for sorcerers.
Yield me unto the water. Woe is me. Dry air my soil.
What the hell?
Oh, mighty ocean.
Mighty ocean? Okay, that's a weird, some weirdo over there, I guess. A wooden crate with nothing in it, and apparently I can move this area. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. No, thank you.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
I wonder. Magic scroll. I can use it to cast spells that I don't have. Okay, so let's see. We don't really have anything else. Reputation. Okay. Let's continue. I think we're gonna get back to... Okay, here's a shell. Let's grab that. Okay, we can move around like this as well. Okay, we can scroll. That is pretty interesting. I like that. That makes a lot more sense for a game like this. There's nothing we can get there. Can't see anything there, so... Let's see, I'm probably just gonna move around like this most of the time. That makes quite a lot of sense. Marshall. What the hell is that? Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay, so here's a fight.
Secure the stone. I'll deal with these rats. Goddess be with you, master.
Unidentified mage and unidentified combatant.
Drawn forth from blood, I bid you aid me.
Okay, so they summoned a combat is turn-based. To move, attack, or cast a spell, you need to use action points. Different actions have different costs. Your turn ends when you have no action points left. Okay, so let's see. We don't want to spin around. We don't want melee power stance. Let's see. Rush forward. Okay, but at least... let's see, we probably want to cast a poison dart. I just want to try and see how that works. Okay, so undead are immune to poison. That's pretty good to know. Probably gonna move you back. Oh, so he didn't die, he was just... Let's see here. I don't want to end combat turn, or do I? Okay, yeah, I do. Can you shoot? Yeah, you can. Cool. So he's gonna shoot me in the back from 1.5 meters. That's pretty nice. And I missed twice. Well, you can end your turn, you can stand over there. It's good that he's attacking her. %76% chance to hit, that's pretty good, okay.
Their leader said something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
We could probably let us the dungeon behind me. Let's go there. That seems like a smart thing to do. Probably gonna teach us a lot of things and probably gonna give us some loot.
This seems to be broken.
Oh really? It does seem to be broken. That's very clever. I didn't read what that said actually. I like that map function. Tutorial log. The higher your perception, the more objects you will see. Okay. Cool. That's a vase. That doesn't seem to be broken though. Thank you. Candles. Okay, we can turn the candles off. And here's a rat. Town pet power to converse with animals.
Let me know if you need a thing.
What the hell was that? Has anyone ever told you that you're as pretty as a starstone? I might not be able to see past your ankles, but I'm sure of it.
Let me know if you need a thing.
That voice was kind of creepy. But it's kind of cool that we can talk with animals. Let's move an object. Nothing. No. Oh, there were actually things in that barrel. Yeah. I figured as much. Let's make sure that we don't miss anything. Isn't there anything up here that we could use? I guess not. So we got past that.
Careful.
That's pretty
There's a
nice.
mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
There is a mine ahead. Wow, really? Thank you. That is very nice of you. Really like how much damage that did to me.
This seems to be broken. This seems to be broken.
Broad skull. Okay, let's continue to explore the area. I hope there aren't that many
This seems to be broken.
hard enemies around here. Where's another
I've
rat?
always heard there's more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Where did the rat go? It's all the way over here. Why is it running away? Let's see if it will tell us the same thing as the other rat. I don't know much, but I know this. Wherever Black Road Strip chaos follows.
If you need a thing.
This just seems intricate. User search for its key nearby. Bone pile. Bone pile. There's another bone. Oh, tomb chest key. Oh, it was as easy as that. Silver arrow breaks armor and does 50% piercing damage. Let's take a look in this guy's inventory. Let's go over and give that to him. Not equipable. I guess that's a spell then. Don't know. Staff of Magus. Don't want that either. No, don't throw it away. I just don't want you to have it in your action bar. Seriously. There we go. Don't want that in my action bar either. Oh right, they share the inventory. That's... No, they don't. Okay. So we have a lot of ingredients right now. Okay, that can toggle my my combat stance. Let us see. Let us see if we can find something more here. Doesn't look like much. There's some broken vases. Let us go into the area over here. More broken vases.
I've spotted something.
You have spotted something. Traps and secrets from perception. That seems pretty useful. By holding the middle mouse button. Oh yeah, we can rotate the camera. Try attacking the door because it doesn't look very sturdy.
That door, but But I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
True. Bashing through every entrance we find is bound to affect our gear's durability.
Wow, you're so smart. Let's see, F5 to quick save. I'm probably gonna use that quite a lot. Especially when they tell me that. Because there's probably... Okay. I really like that. That's pretty cool, actually. Like the fact that you have to think. Lockpick, cool. Take everything. Wasn't there anything else? That you have to use the elements and try and figure stuff out, like getting rid of fire. I really like that aspect. Seems like it adds another layer to the game. Poison. Fire arrow. Don't have any fire arrows currently, to my knowledge. Do we have any fire spells? Blitz, bolt, scroll, rain, scroll. Let's resurrect, immune to poisoning, scroll. Guess we could use the immune to poisoning, but that, no. Let's save that for now. Okay, and you wanted to sit down. An empty vase. Let's see here, broken vase. Barrel. Thank you. Painting of a rooster. Let's pull the lever. Let's just check out this area. Okay, that's where we were. That's broken vases, all of that. So let's continue down here. We got some more wood crates, some cheese, and some gold. Here's more poison here. Try placing an object over pit to stop. Cool. That's really nice. I like that mechanic, seriously.
I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Okay, so we can sneak with C. There's a chest there. I hit that. I totally didn't know that. Okay. Wonder if... because that's not a scroll, right? I wonder if that's... limited time use or something. We'll see about that later. Let's sneak downstairs here. Wow. You're a rock.
My robes are soaked. I hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. You
How am I supposed to ignite the oil, by the way? That's like if I sneak past here. Or something. I don't even know. Wow, that's not good. Wow, that was definitely not the right ability. Let's see, let's summon a spider. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Because we definitely need to get the heat off my main character. Hopefully. Knockdown failed. Buried mummy, that's not going to be affected by anything. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so you consume that. Oh, really? Was that knocked down, or did it actually just die? Oh, you got slowed. Did you activate that? No. Yeah, okay. Chance to hit minus 10%, but 25% damage. I guess it's kind of worth. Let's move you closer. 6 action points. It's also slower. Okay, we killed that pretty easily. Cool. How long does that last? That spider. Apparently that long.
This seems to be broken.
Let's see. Is there anything? Pressure plates. Click, which means that how can I tell you to stay where the hell you are? Thank you. Let's see, is there anything else that we can find here? Doesn't look like it. Can we maybe heal ourselves a bit? I totally forgot about that spell. Right, why the hell was I so stupid? Of course I should have put something there. In the first place, let's just see here. Can I? Oh, I can use those keys. That's actually perfect. Let's continue. We have some broken vases there. Nothing much to care about. We have some pretty nice stuff there. Intelligence potion, what's that? Intelligence +2. Guess that's like a temporary buff or something. Okay, I really am kind of annoyed by this little box here. Let's make it a bit smaller. Anything here that we can use? Broken vase. There's a pressure plate over there. Oh, what the hell was that now? Breaking the chain that connects them. Really? Well, why would I do that? All I need to do is place that there. Apparently not. Okay. Let's grab you, stand there, throw a healing spell on her, and then we're gonna disconnect the party. You're gonna run all the way inside here and stand on that. Okay, never mind. We did not need the okay, autosave. Yeah, we should probably save. Yes, well, I figured that one out for myself. I don't like the sound and look of that Rage Quinn. Okay, so that looks like a pretty badass fighter. A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead. A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it? I met a trio of strange robed men before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession. I'm gonna go with that. Strange indeed. Robbed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver. The bloodstone, deliver it now, and I may deign to end you quickly. Who are you? In life I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death I protect them from profaners and poachers. The legacy of Chrysil is mine to preserve, her traitors are mine to destroy. Bloodstone, I know not what you mean. I'm gonna pick that one. I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha! I'm gonna take my leave. Run if you like, defiler. Whichever way you take leads to your grave. Okay. First of all, spider. Spider summon, please. Very nice. You're gonna move back and to the left side. Let's get that. Okay, so he doesn't seem that durable. But he kind of has high evasion or something. Let's see how badly he hurts whenever he decides to counterattack. He has support by 2 archers and he kind of hurts. They're not gonna be poisonable, so let's not waste time with that. Let's move a bit further back. No, let's just attack normally. Unfortunately, that means... well, that's kind of annoying. I don't like the stance there right now. Okay, so he died. Death never dies full. Death in 1,000 forms, that's all. Really? Heal yourself. And then you can pause. You're not very durable, Mr. Ghost. You died. Let's split up. Spider goes right and she goes left. Oh, never mind. Spider is dead. Okay, so there's a cooldown on the spider summoning. And it died. Oh, really? I need to swap that out, apparently. Never mind. That is what I meant to use before. Let's see, cool. We finished those off pretty quickly. We got some scrolls and some bracers.
Here lies Master Rajigwin's second apprentice, killed by dying.
Killed by dying?
This seems to be
Seriously? Oh, that's pretty amazing. Well, I think it's a good point to wrap up this episode. It's been about 40 minutes now. So, welcome to Divinity Original Sin. I like it so far. Please leave any comments or feedback in the section below. That would be awesome. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.